Hello and welcome to another edition of Couch Potato News. It is April 11th, Wednesday, hump day. Oh yes, got all the latest TV news you need to know. Your daily fix, mostly. I'm not trying to copy IGN right there. Let's go first in the news. FX has finally released their first promo for Anger Management, the show starring Charlie Sheen. It's a 50-second promo with Charlie Sheen in a coffin saying Charlie Sheen's died and gone to FX. Kind of making fun of how CBS killed him off. So I'm interested to see how that show works and see if we'll have any. It'll be premiering in June. I haven't got an exact date remembered, but it'll premiere in June. Also, the Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment, Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23 is premiered tonight at 9:30. Looks very funny. Christine Ritter's in it. James Vanderbeek as himself. So make sure you watch that tonight at 9:30. If you're watching this on Wednesday tonight at 9:30, it'll be on. Also, in Vanderbeek news, James Vanderbeek is taking a break. James Vanderbeek will be guest starring on Law & SVU later this season. He'll play a former friend of a doctor who is sabotaging him. It was sabotaging in the episode titled Fiberdairs. It is Kirk's air May 9th, so Vanderbeek doing some good things. Also, if you're a Southland fan, there's going to be a season 5, but is it going to be 10 episodes or 13 episodes? That's what TNT and Warner Bros. TV are arguing about. I haven't watched Southland. I'm going to get to it sooner or later, but there'll be another season. Will it be 10 or 13? The producers want 13, the TNT wants 10, so we'll see. And iCarly's having a lot of guest stars lately. One Direction, Michelle Obama, a lot of good guest stars. Next guest stars are the Pawn Stars. Chum-Lee, Rick and Corey, and guests are upcoming guests are iCarly. Random casting news, weird. And we got some premiere dates for Showtime. Web Therapy, which is a good show, very funny show. You should check out season 1. I watched it with my sister, very funny. Will premiere July 2nd at 11 o'clock. It'll move from Tuesdays to Mondays. Guest stars on this season will be Meryl Streep, Rosie O'Donnell, Conan O'Brien, and David Schwimmer, or also French co-star. That is pretty cool. That who will appear. It's going to appear in 4 episodes. I say check it out. And also, third season of the real L Word will also shift from moving from Sundays to Thursdays. It'll launch July 12th at 10 o'clock. That's pretty cool. I'm waiting to hear about Web Therapy, and that's a good show. Check out second season. It's a very fun show. Lisa Kudrow needs a good vehicle, and I think this is a show she can do really good at. After a lot of negotiations on and off again, Britney Spears is in final talks to take the judge's role in X Factor, probably making about $10 million. I don't really care. There's been on and off again, but it looks like she's nearing a deal. She had $10 million offered. They had a turning point over past weekend. Now she's been enjoying them. Here's a show I'm very excited about. You know how American Horror Story had the anthology series? Now this new show called True Detectives, like a detective show and stuff. Here's what it is. Matthew McConaughey and Natalie Harrison are a star in a show called True Detectives. They're shopping it around. The plot is that Russ Cobble, played by Matthew McConaughey, and Martin Hart, played by Natalie Harrison, who work a 17-year hunt for a serial killer in Louisiana. And it'll be similar to American Horror Story, which was revealed to be an anthology series. It'll be a serial killer story, and the serial killer story will wrap up season 1, then the new cast of characters in season 2. I think it's a good format that can be used for a lot of different shows, and to get big actors like Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey to commit to a series is not a long time. Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, I expect this to be shot to FX, AMC. I would expect FX to get into FX, AMC, HBO. We'll see where it lands, but interesting show, and I'm really excited for that. At AMC announced today another show by Robert Kirkman, Thieves. I got to read my notes here. There's a lot of notes here. It's a new project in development from the Walking Dead executive producer / writer Kirkman and Chris Eagles, the writer of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Dexter. It's a new comic Kirkman's writing. Thieves is about a master thief named Connor Barson who, while attempting to reconcile with his strange wife and son, vows to walk straight and narrow and discover he's completely addicted to the thrill of stealing, and he must speed his addiction by stealing only what has been stolen as the thief of thieves. Sounds pretty cool. Robert Kirkman's a great producer. I think he can do really good in this role, and this will be really good in the show. I think this sounds like a great plot, and maybe I'll read the comics, but sounds like another good hit show for AMC. I would put it on in October with The Walking Dead, have 2 shows with him on them. So that is pretty good. They're writing comics right now, but that sounds like a great plot. I'm really excited for that. AMC's doing good, really good. I'm not a big Hell's Wheels fan for Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Walking Dead. doing really well, and AMC. But they haven't been ratings juggernauts. Walking Dead's only been ratings juggernaut. Everything else has been downhill. That's mostly all the TV news we have for today. Yep. Oh, and also, Justified into last night. I'm still watching the episode 12, last week's episode. But next season, the executive producer, the creator, Gary Lewis, is trying to get Eric Stonestreet from Modern Family Cam to be the next big villain for next season. We'll see if the schedule works out. He also appeared in an episode of American Horror Story. Eric Stonestreet, I think, can work the villain role. I think he can work the villain role. Comment if you think he can work the villain role. I think he can do it, but I don't see him. The scheduling doesn't work for Modern Family and Justified. We'll see if the schedule works for it. This is like a dream casting he wants. So that, and also, it's been finally revealed where The Simpsons is located. Matt Groening interview said his inspiration behind the show was his hometown in Oregon. So Springfield, Oregon. You can read it how much you want. Also, the show is based on Father Joe's Best. So Springfield, Oregon. The mystery has finally been solved. There we go. And that was your Capture News for April 11th, 2012. I'll be here tomorrow with the latest in TV news. And always check out the Sean YouTube channel for all the latest movies, TV, video games, wrestling news, opinions, views, anything you want. And keep up with the current sense. Google us. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, anywhere. We're always here for you. Thank you, and bye.